What's up, Red Devils? I'm Addison Grimes, and this is this week's Rdtv. Next is past news.
What's up, Red Devils? My name is Maddie, and this week I'm going to be talking about past news. This past week has been amazing for the Red Devils. We had an amazing science fair night that was just a great opportunity for students to go work on their science fair projects. Also, we had our lovely culinary students make breakfast and lunch for veterans. And speaking of culinary, they also had a burger go out on T-Bone's menu. You know how big of a deal that is? Go say congratulations to any and every culinary student you find in the hallways. Also, our ROTC members marched in the Veterans Day Parade, and our robotics team competed in Montgomery. Talking about competed, our competition cheer team won a bid to Disney. That's just so amazing. Go say great job to those girls that did it. And our Red Devil football team beat Enterprise last week in round 2 of playoffs.
Now on to sports.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sarah Nix, and here's this week's sports. Our football team beat Enterprise last Friday night with a score of 45-14. They move on to the Final Four this Friday to play Auburn, and we want to see y'all all there. The basketball team was also in action on Tuesday night, and they played Jeff Davis. The varsity girls won 68-18, and the varsity boys won 82-75. That's all for this week's sports. We'll see y'all next week.
Now we have CTE Spotlight.
Culinary here at Central is comprised of students that prepare meals and serve others. They often cater events, restaurants, and compete to test their skills.
My name is John Chukevsky, and I'm the culinary instructor here. Basically, I'm trying to develop a passion for cooking and for food in the students that take this program.
The chef does believe that these services are beneficial for his scholars and their future, whether or not they plan on pursuing culinary.
We do a lot of events for the public. We've catered weddings. We've had a Pride Red opening for our restaurant a couple weeks ago that went really, really well. We had over 100 guests on campus. We're feeding 700 veterans this Friday on Veterans Day, and all that reflects on their hard work. Well, even if they don't want to be a chef, they will certainly learn how to feed themselves for the rest of their life. The old adage, give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach him to fish, feed him for a lifetime, that applies to this program for sure. Yeah, the one thing that I feel like I bring to the table with this program is we do a lot of outside-the-box activities. Just last week, we took a field trip to a slaughterhouse. We've got a cookbook about to be released here in about a month. We do all kinds of field trips. We deal with Auburn University and their culinary program. We're constantly trying to find ways to improve this.
Let's take a deeper dive into the Myron Mixon barbecue competition in particular. In this event on October 23rd, these Red Devils placed second in both Best Ribeye and Best Chicken.
Absolutely. Of course, we'd like to have won first place in all 3 categories. That's just ego speaking. But the kids did really well. Second place in 2 of the 3 categories, it's nothing to sneeze at. In hindsight, we'll probably do something different with the ribs. The sauce choice that we made this year, in hindsight, I wish I would have done something a little different. But I thought they were cooked perfectly.
Next up is Word of the Week.
Hey y'all, the word of the week this week is Tids Optimist. A Tids Optimist is someone who's optimistic about how much time they have, but are often late.
Jackson, we need to get to class.
Hold on, let's just take this up here real quick. This looks good.
But we need to really get to class now. Are we going to class with 1 minute left?
Hold on, let's just do this like really fast, please.
Yes.
Butter, butter. It was fly. Butter.
I don't care. Let's go. Look, now we're late. You're such a Tids Optimist.
Now we have upcoming news.
What's up, guys? It's Charlene Kelly here, and I'm here to give you guys a rundown of the upcoming events this week. We have 2 basketball games this week, one on Tuesday against Jeff Davis and the other on Thursday at Park Crossing. We have a football game this Friday. It's going to be our 3rd playoff game of the season against Auburn. So please make sure to show up and show out at Garrett Harrison Stadium. And finally, last but not least, we have our Thanksgiving break next week. Everybody gonna get ready to munch and eat. Yes, sir. But that's all that's happening this week. I hope you guys have a great week, Devils.
That's all for this week, Red Devils. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Rdtv.